What? We're so much bigger. I decided to sit slightly further back. Wow. Okay. Let's continue on. This is weird. I'm not used to going like this on the desk. Just gonna have to live with it. And on the bright side, you can see my t-shirt a bit more. So I'll be able to show off my various t-shirts to you. Aren't you lucky? Today it's going to be a sort of rant thingy, a bit like my nerd rant. There's been quite a lot of bad press from fans, and I've been on the internet, like I've been on Tumblr and stuff, and I've seen various different fandoms, and I've sort of experienced certain ones and seen why they could be perceived as bad. And there has been some things online with just various fandoms that make me kind of go, eh. I've noticed some people, especially of the Sherlock fandom, like tweeting the producers and telling them, oh, are John and Sherlock married? Sort of being kind of inappropriate, because you may like reading dirty fanfictions about John and Sherlock, but that doesn't mean that the producers need to know that and the writers need to know that. Just because there's a lot of sexual tension between them doesn't mean they're sleeping together, although they should be. So with actors, some people are forgetting that the actors are separate from their characters, especially with, I think, the Harry Potter cast. And I think an example of this is Draco Malfoy in the Harry Potter books. Everyone sort of loves him, which I don't understand because he's a horrible bully. And they say he redeems himself. I think in the films he does redeem himself a little bit more, and Tom Felton is really hot. So that would probably influence people to like Draco Malfoy more, because the actor's quite like pretty and stuff. People need to remember that actors and characters are different. This is especially with Daniel Radcliffe, Dan Rad. I mean, I sort of feel sorry for him sometimes because he's trying to distinguish a new career for himself. He's trying to move on after Harry Potter. But the Harry Potter fans aren't letting him do that because just they love him as Harry Potter, therefore they believe he must stay as Harry Potter, which is fair enough, but just let the man move on in his life. We've got to stop like taking things too seriously. Like, I've noticed that some people are like, I know there's obsession and fandomic, but there's some people take it too far. Like, I've seen plenty of things saying Harry Potter is my life. If someone insults it, I would punch them in the face and it would be worth it. No, that's just horrible. People are allowed to not enjoy the same things you do. It's an opinion you have of a book or film. Twilight fandom don't really bully the Harry Potter fandom because they don't enjoy Harry Potter. In fact, I think the Harry Potter fandom are becoming quite rude and mean to the Twilight fandom. I mean, I don't really like Twilight. I think it's really bad and it has terrible messages, but there are some really nice people in it who have considerable talent and skills, and just the Harry Potter fandom, for reasons other than the fact that they dislike the books. They're not even that similar, so stop comparing them. I know many people have said that, but just stop comparing them. The things that the Harry Potter fandom say to the Twilight fandom is kind of bordering almost on bullying. Not all of the Twilight fans are illiterate idiots who want to become vampires. They're people. To be honest, some Harry Potter fans I've seen act like a stereotypical Twilight fan. So there's different peoples in every fandom, and just because one has perhaps been a bit more vocal, you shouldn't forget that there are still other people who are nice, intelligent, and are grounded in reality and realise that this is a book series. I've seen some very creepy things in my time on the internet. It's fair enough to draw homoerotic Sherlock and John pictures, and maybe even to write a bit of Charamont, but when it gets too creepy and you're actually telling the people, especially with YouTube vloggers, if you're telling people about Charamont and how you think Charlie and Alex should date, no, that's too far. These are real people with real lives. These aren't characters. These are real people. Imagine if, for example, if someone came up to you and said, you should really date your best friend because it would go well together. You would feel weirded out. I mean, I know I would. I don't think I would want anyone to write slash fiction, or at least inform me that there's slash fiction of me, Beverly, and Cara. So just, you can write slash fiction all you want, but as soon as you start involving real people or telling them about it, it gets iffy. I'm sorry if I've insulted anyone in this video, and I'm sorry that I've probably used most of my examples from Harry Potter. It's just, that's where it's most visible, all the fandom hate towards other fandoms, and has the best examples. So I hope you enjoyed this video and this different angle and my t-shirt, and I hope to see you next week, where I will be making another video of something. Please share any experiences you've had with fandoms going out of control, or members of fandoms going too far, and give me ideas what to make in other videos, cause yeah. Bye!